United Way does a lot of things around education, and one of their very important initiatives is around child development associates and developing these professionals to be able to take care and educate our young children in our community.
I'm excited to be here to support the amazing program that United Way is sponsoring to help child development associates move their careers forward.
There are a lot of parents that don't know the importance of those beginning years. This is a way to help people who need a helping hand, to both educate and give that helping hand to someone who may need it.
It is so important for women in the community to come together and really rally to support the strides that need to be made in early childhood education.
We are really blessed to have this gathering today, to see so many people in our community, men and women, who have gathered here for this 4th annual summit.
I remember the very first summit that we all got together 4 years ago. It was in a small room. How many of you were there? It was really incredible, actually. It was very intimate, as many of you remember. And so look at this. This is incredible how much it's grown.
We know that the cost of childcare is astronomical, and it doesn't matter how much money you're making. It's a struggle. Not only a struggle with money, but a struggle with time. And we pray that we're in work environments or have family situations that allow us to be able to get our young people to daycare on time and to school on time and to be able to get what they need. But we've got to make sure that where they're going is a qualified and certified place. We only have enough licensed child care seats to cover about half of the children in our region, and only a little more than half of those seats are qualified. And facilities quality rating is based on more than 40 program quality indicators, including staff, environment, the type of curriculum, and more. So we are striving to help make sure all of our families are stable and that all of our children are thriving at the United Way. And one way we do this is through our Child Development Associate Program. This helps our child care providers sharpen their skills, improve their businesses, and provide better care for children. And our graduates are earning a certification that allows them to care for more children and earn money. We're developing entrepreneurs in the child care space.
Ours is a long and proud partnership, and it's one that we honor not just with DTE through the DTE Foundation, but it's also one that we honor through our service of volunteerism. And we have no better partner across the state of Michigan than United Way. We all know that in order for kids to get a good education, that really starts in the 0 to 5 years, and that is what Women United is focused on.
My world changed when I got accepted into the High School of Performing Arts. I went from being an A student in the Bronx to a C student at the High School of Performing Arts. Why? Because it was impossible for me to compete with middle-class kids who had higher and better elementary school educations. Thinking back now, I know that poor kids are taught to behave and to memorize. When I was faced with a group of thinking teenagers who could put thoughts together and discuss, I was challenged.
If young women are considering getting into office, what do they need to know? And what do they need to be prepared for?
Well, first of all, you need to just do it in that way to be asked. You know, when I first got involved, it really was a time where women didn't put themselves forward, including me. It was always somebody else saying, you should do this. So today we have women coming up and going, I want to do this. That's great. I mean, that's what we need is if you want to, you should.
And we have a number of partners who are here with us today doing this work in early learning to make sure that all of our young people have the tools that they need to be successful. Together, literally, we can change the trajectory of a child's life. We can change what they're able to do with those talents. And by doing that, we can change the world. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support.
One of my key takeaways was how important education can be to offset challenges when you're a child. Things may be really rough, but you can dive into academics and find a sanctuary with education.
It's wonderful to see the number of women that stand behind one cause that can create such a difference
for so many children in Southeastern Michigan.
If you weren't here, you missed it. The energy is tangible. So many wonderful women of influence making a huge difference. It was incredible. And you want to be a part of the solution. So, hope to see you next year.